People from all over the globe work at the International Centre for Radio Astronomy Research, and you can hear it. Wandering the corridors, hearing Mandarin, German, Hindi, Afrikaans, Hungarian, Spanish, Malay, French, Persian, Dutch, Arabic and English echo around you, increasing the knowledge and understanding of our universe. It's like working in a reverse Tower of Babel. But one language stands out amongst them all: Italian. There's a married couple, both researchers here, both Italian, and I often hear them talking to each other in their first language. Sometimes, when I'm walking the halls of the Institute, I see them ahead of me. Stanno parlando in italiano. Una tipica conversazione in italiano, una chiacchierata normale, quotidiana tra una coppia sposata, niente di straordinario. Ma non appena ci avviciniamo a loro, they switch to English. I'm not part of their conversation, it has nothing to do with me, but they still switch to English. Their conversation continues as we pass each other, and when they're a couple of meters away, they ritornano a parlare in italiano e continuano finché non sono troppo lontani per sentirli. It's like there's a zone of English that envelops me. They must know I'm a mentally impoverished monolinguist and so take pity on me, politely code switching so I don't feel excluded. It's quite sweet, really. There have been times when I've come across them unexpectedly, perhaps in the lunchroom, and I can hear from their tone they are discussing something private. Le loro voci sono basse, quasi sussurrate, e si scambiano parole velocemente, botta e risposta. Non riesci a capire se stiano argomentando, ma intuisci che la conversazione è personale e non è rivolta a nessun altro. Nel momento in cui entro nella stanza, mi guardano, and they switch straight to English. They didn't discuss it. Neither raised an eyebrow nor gave a signal. However, their tone has changed. They greet me warmly and we chat, but this isn't the conversation they were just having. That has been shelved. It's not for other ears, and even though they know nobody else can understand them, it wouldn't be polite to continue with me in the room. I get my drink of water, or whatever reason I was using to procrastinate, and as I leave the room, instantly riprendono la discussione concitata che stava avendo prima che io colonizzassi la stanza con l'inglese. Being a scientist, I really want to ascertain the size and power of my zone of English. I could put marks on the hallway walls every metre or so and jot down the distance they switch from speaking in English, a parlare in italiano, and back to speaking in English. Is it a set distance? A metre. 5. 10? A passus? A stadia? Is it cool I used ancient Roman distances when talking about Italian conversational code switching? Does the size of the zone change with seasonal variance, air temperature, the current dew point, phases of the moon? If I jumped into the room and then jumped out, would they switch per uno o due parole and then switch back? Italiano, English, Italiano, English, Italiano, English as I pogo back and forth like a linguistic kangaroo. Could I cause an embolism by making them shift gears so frequently? Or would it merely add to their irritazione nei confronti di quello strano individuo australiano che continua a scocciarli con domande sul perché rimbalzano tra l'italiano e inglese? So many questions. So many dialectal dilemmas. The zone of English is a mysterious force that controls our lives in inscrutable and opaque ways, like dark matter, fast radio bursts, or project funding. I guess I could learn another language, ma siamo realistici, questo non accadrà mai, non è vero?